Video number 4 is I'm just going to give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 comparison problems. I'm just going to type them out and you're just going to fill is it greater than, less than, or equal to. And then once you are done with that, we're going to talk a little bit about ordering numbers. But first, let's start with the greater than, less than, or equal to problems. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 problems that I want you to work on. Is it greater than, less than, or equal to? So why don't you take some time, solve the problems, and then when you're done, well, first pause the video, write the problems down, solve them, and then when you're done, restart the video to see if you got them correct. Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, you took some time to figure out what you knew and what you didn't know, and you went through this. And we got, let's just go through what we got. 6.3 is less than 7. 7 is the greater number. 21 is greater than 19 and 75/100ths. 39 is greater than 38 and 4/10. 5 and 3/10 is the same as 5 and 30/100ths. 7 and 4/100ths is less than 7 and 4/10. 62 and 20/100ths is less than 64 and 2/10. 15 and 7/100ths is less than 15 and 7/10, and then 6/10 is greater than 6/100ths. Hopefully you got all of those correct. The next problem that we're going to work on is we're going to order from least to greatest. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to type them because then I can manipulate them. So just give me a second while I type our 4 numbers. Now, in this exercise, we're going to order from least to greatest. Now, you do not have to write this. You do have to write these 4 numbers. Because what we're going to do, we're going to put them in order from the smallest, least, okay? We say smallest. Smallest is about size. Least is about value. From the least to the greatest. So how we do that is we look and we see which one of these numbers has the least value. This is 7/1000ths. 1 and 5/10. This is 3/100ths, and this is 1 and 9/100ths. So when we look at this, we know that our smallest number, the least with the least value, is in the hundredths. So we're going to start with 0. Oops. And the thing is, what I can do is I can just move these around because that's why I typed them. So we're going to put 0.007 or 7/1000ths. Up next, well, this has 1 and this has 1. It's going to be, oops, let's move that out of the way. It's going to be 3/100ths. Now we have a choice between 1 and 5/10 or 1 and 9/100ths. Well, 1 and 1, they're the same, correct? Yes, they are. Now, let's look at this. Uh-oh, somehow these got combined. I don't know how they got combined. Let's cut. There we go. So that's going to go there, and then we need here. And let's paste that there. Holy buckets, that got really small. See if we can make that bigger. Well, you know that. So it's going to go 0.007 or 7/100ths, 7/1000ths, I apologize, 3/100ths, 1 and 9/100ths, and 1 and 5/10ths. And that's those in order. The next one we're going to do is we're going to actually order from greatest to least. We're ordering from greatest to least, and I'm going to type the numbers again, and hopefully I won't mess it up, so we'll be able to actually move them around. But they're going to be 5 this time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going from the number with the greatest value to the number with the least value. So when we look at this, first thing we're going to do is we're going to look at the first digit. The first digit in all of these numbers is 4, followed by a decimal point. So we really can't do anything about that to help us find a place. Next, we're going to look at the tenths column. We have a 0, a 1, a 2, a 1, and a 1. Well, hopefully we know by now that 2 is greater than 1. So that's going to be our first number. We also know, ladies and gentlemen, that this had a 0. The other ones had a 1. So this is going to be our least value. Now we have to look at the number to the right of the to the 1. 1, remember 1, 1, 1. Well, this has a 3, this has a 0, and this has nothing. Well, the 3 is bigger than the 0 and the nothing. So let's put this, I need to put this right here. Now it's between 4 and 101 thousandths and 4 and 1/10. Now if you say it, you should know which one is larger. But we can also look here. Well, 101, okay. Oops, that just showed up there. We don't like that. But we should be at 101 here and 0.1, 1/10. This is a larger number. And then this is going to be right here. So from greatest to least, we're going to have 4 and 2/10, 4 and 133 thousandths, 4 and 101 thousandths, 4 and 1/10, and then finally 4 and 26 thousandths. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of video number 4. Check with Mr. Winkleman, see if he has a wonderful gift for you, because I'm sure he does. Thanks for watching.